Yo, what up, y'all, man? Thank you so much for dropping by. I'm just gonna dive right in. I ain't even messing around. Do you really want to know why the ponies are mad? The little My Little Ponies? Do you really want to know why the fanboys are mad? Because PS5 ain't got no games. I'm gonna keep stressing that, bro. Like, PC have jacked PS5. Like, it's over. You don't even need a PS5 anymore, bro. Like, don't waste your money. You know what I'm saying? They're tearing up left and right. They're making them cheaper. they're making them cheaper, and then they're gonna give them to you. And then you're gonna have horrible customer service. It ain't so much that the PS5 is trash, it's the customer service that's trash. Like, if it breaks, first of all, the ponies are hyping up or overhyped plastic box. Then they're mad that all of their games are coming to PC. Do you really want to know why? Do you really want to know why all your games are just magically disappearing? You're going to have to talk to Jim Ryan. Line Jim Ryan. This dude don't care. This dude don't care about you. He don't care about me. Only thing he cares about is money. And the My Little Ponies are like, what do you mean? He loves us. He would never abandon us. He would wait. Sackboy's going to PC? Wait. Miles Morales going to PC? But he cares about you. Whoa, wait. The Last of Us Rebuild Part 1 going to PC? Wait. But he cares about you though. Wait, didn't you just say he cared about you? Oh wait, God of War, the new God of War going to PC? No. Wait a minute. Wait. It's even better. Call of Duty's going. Call of Duty leaving. They're getting rid of Call of Duty. They're signing. Look, Jim Ryan have signed his life away. He made a vow to PC. This generation, it is over for PS5. It is over for PS5. Look, hey, sometimes change is good. Do y'all see the tweets? I know y'all see them. I know you see them, bro. Oh, I'm gonna send Call of Duty back. I'm canceling my pre-order. Why are you mad though? Like, why are you mad? Because COD is the best first-person shooter, the best first-person shooter in history, and it topped last Call of Duty numbers in beta. The best beta broke records, bro. Broke records. Do you think those little My Little Ponies like that? You think those fanboys like that? Broke records, bro. Some of y'all games ain't ever gonna top the beta. Some AAA bangers, they're not even gonna top the beta. Thank you, Jim Ryan. I tell you, boy, sometimes, Jim, you can either make the worst decision or you can make the best decision. And by sending all the PS5 games to PC, it's the best decision you ever made in your life. Line Jim Ryan. Man, these ponies are heated, bro. Everywhere I turn, I can't get away from the salt, bro. It's like it's raining salt. It's like when you go in the club, the strip club, and they're making it rain salt. It's like instead of salt, it's video games. He's making all of the PlayStation video games rain on a PC. He's Jim Ryan in the corner like, make it rain, and those ponies can't take it, bro. I don't know. Like, if they miss like the memo, like they miss what's going down in 2023. Like, not only all of PS5 games are coming to PC, bro. They ain't got no games to themselves. Script, butt, booty, naked. Script, naked, down to the nakedness. I mean, you gotta really dap Jim Ryan up for this one. This man is making big moves out here in this gaming streets. Not only he's sending all of PS5 games to PC, but the Call of Duty Activision deal is about to go through really soon. That's word around town, bro. They may be approving it real soon. So do you know what that means? All of the Call of Duties are going to flood Game Pass. We don't even know. It may close at the end of this year. It might. What are the ponies gonna do? What are the ponies gonna do? My Little Ponies, you gonna keep complaining? Jim Ryan got to the point where he's crying, but at the same time he's like, well, if I can't beat him, I might as well join him. Imagine that you go to your boss office at Sony. It's Jim Ryan walking in the office. He got to knock on the door first, like boom, 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 boom. Come in. Man, we got boss man, we got some technical difficulties over there at Xbox. Uncle Phil ain't playing around. They're like, what do you mean, Jim? Jim like, man, well, I was just thinking, how about we just completely destroy PS5 and send all of their games to PC? And they're thinking about, what are you talking about, Jim? Thinking about it. We can double dip. We can cash grab. We got the ponies. The ponies gonna buy it anyways. Matter of fact, they're gonna buy 2 copies. They might even buy 3 copies. Hell, I don't know. But if we send all of the PS5 games to PC, what do you think gonna happen? Then the boss man, you know how greedy he is. He just see dollar signs. He's like, you know what, Jim? You might be on to something. You just might be on. You just might be on to something, Jim. Jim, like, let's make that call. So let's pretend like we're mad at Xbox and Uncle Phil. And they're thinking to themselves, they're like, yeah. Let's pretend like we're mad. We ain't really mad, but we're gonna pretend and make the fan base act like we care. But then we're gonna raise the price on the PS5. And they're like, what? That is a good idea, Jim. You a hell of a thinker there, Jim. And that's why PS5 ain't got no games. Jim Ryan is up there making backdoor exclusive deals with Sony. He is the Decepticon that is doing it. Think about it. He's the common denominator. Who else is up there making these calls? It's Jim Ryan. So meanwhile, y'all mad, canceling y'all pre-orders to Call of Duty. It's not even Xbox. It's not even Xbox and Uncle Phil's fault. It's Jim Ryan. You have to blame him. How are you gonna blame somebody for all your? How are you gonna blame Uncle Phil for all of y'all games going to PC and he don't even have to sign off on it? All Uncle Phil is just doing, sitting back, chilling, making big moves out here in these gaming streets. He's over there in Japan shaking hands, making friends. Okay. So he ain't got time to be worrying about Jim Ryan right now, man. And Jim Ryan is pretty much started this when he turned his back on the gaming community that loved him so much. See, this is the problem when you know, pretty much praise a plastic box, because it's a business. And you all know, if the business is right, they're going to make the deal. So all of these years that you've been kind of like picking on Xbox, and Xbox ain't got no games and this, and y'all will never be able to compete. Dude, this is a different generation. And the reason why all of the fans like me keep rubbing it in is because, you know, not only that it's funny, because the My Little Ponies are down at the bottom yelling and screaming like, no, don't take our games away. So it's like they're down there in your ear, and then you're just having all these thoughts go through your mind like, wow, Xbox is really making big moves out here, and Sony know they can't keep up come 2023. And it's just funny how tables have turned, because they've been picking on the Xbox fan base for years, and now they're finally clapping back, and Sony is getting a taste of their own medicine, and they feel like if we can't beat them, why not join them? And that's why they're joining hands with PC. Think about it. Our bag isn't big enough to compete, but we know we got a gold mine in that PlayStation though. We know PS5 have those AAA bangers. We know that is a premium console. We know we have built up our reputation year after year after year. All you got to do is send it to PC and cash grab and double dip, and we're gonna get a lot of that money back. Because we know one plastic box is not gonna sell enough Spider-Mans. They're not gonna sell enough, God of Wars because they're locking stuff down, but they're so prideful they don't really want to say. They can't come out publicly and say we made a mistake. Now how's that gonna make all the fanboys look? Jim Ryan come onto the podium one day and say, I got an announcement to make. All of the ponies and fanboys are gonna be standing around with all their rainbow hair, little rainbow horseshoes. They're just looking little unicorns. What's he about to say? What is he about to tell you? I got something to say. Hold on, I won't tell you. Jim Ryan sometimes he get a little cocky. I got something to tell you. Man, look, I'm sorry to let you guys down, but PC is the new PS5. Man, they are mad, bro. They are mad. They on Twitter lighting it up right now. Twitter is on fire, bro. I'm talking about Sad Boy's coming, Miles Morales is coming, God of War is coming, Uncharted is coming. Some more AAA bangers that I'm going to hold off for another video are coming. Forspoken is coming. Some more AAA bangers are coming that maybe I should hold off on. Oh, The Last of Us is coming. Let me stop playing. But y'all get the point, man. Like, y'all get the point, man. Like, for real, bro. Like, I don't know the next plan for them. I don't know the next plan for Sony if they're going VR. They're not gonna compete with Game Pass, and that's too big of a value to say that you're not even gonna attempt to bring like third party AAA bangers to a subscription service that's a cloud gaming service that it can touch so many more hands. Like, do you know the value that will bring PlayStation? If Jim Ryan just sign off on, even if it's not your first party, even if it's AAA, I'm talking about the PlayStation Plus premium cloud service game. Not just if you get kind of like a somewhat of a Game Pass with PlayStation Plus, but that don't really count because it's still locked down. You're still locked down to a plastic box. They're still gatekeeping you. You still locked in the gate. They don't give you mobile access yet that I know of. So if you can't play your PlayStation Plus premium on the go, which would be on a tablet, on a phone, on your TVs, on little streaming devices. Look at all these new streaming devices that's coming out. They're not going to compete with PlayStation Plus Premium. So they're actually shooting themselves in the foot by not doing that. And that's what I've been stressing so long, bro. It's not fair to the gaming community, the people that love PlayStation, bro. Like me, I love PlayStation. I'm a diehard PlayStation fan. I just don't rock with Sony because the decisions that they have been making this generation have been just so anti-consumer, bro. It's disgusting. Like, it's disgusting. Like, you want us to pay to talk to customer service? You want us to pay more money for a cheaper built PS5 controller? Controllers are tearing up. The rubbers are coming off the joystick. Build quality sucks. But you want us to pay more for this? You want us to put you up there with a premium console and it's tearing up left and right? You're being sued for stuff like this, Sony. So get it right with your customers. You have all these billions of dollars and you can't boost up your customer service. You don't want to take back the only reason why they started taking it back, the Last of Us rebuilt game, because people was complaining. They were being shipped out with tore up games. The boxes was all crumbled up, like it got messed up in shipping. And they were giving people issues with that to get a hold of customer service. How is that, for the players? How is that we believe in generations, but we don't believe in our customers? Like, for real? Bro, that sucks, bro. Like, I feel bad for the people that want a PS5 this holiday, but they're going to have to be on the waiting list due to scalpers. They can't keep up with demand. The chip shortage still going on. They know they can't keep up with demand. So now they're going to bring out other stuff like VR, or get the VR headset. We don't got a PlayStation to play it on. Now they want to bring out a console that comes with a disc drive or something like that. Okay, that's all cool. But why don't you just focus on like what Game Pass is doing and come out with a PlayStation Plus premium cloud gaming device that can play PlayStation 4 games and 5 games and whatever else you bring out. That would be a lot easier to make a chip than actually building a console, because all you have to do was just add the internet to it. Like, I think Sony, you need to really reconsider on hiring some help for Jim Ryan up there, because it's just getting to the point where it's just aggravating. Because we can see all the business moves, we can see through all of the cracks that we can make Sony so much better, bro. I'm talking about as just fans, not even a game designer. I'm just a fan of it, and I can see through the cracks on what they can do to make it better. So I know if I can see it, you got people way more skilled than me, way more advanced than I am, and they can see what can fix the whole crying Jim Ryan trend, the Pinocchio Jim Ryan. You know, it's like you're telling us one thing, but you're doing something else. You know, I see all the interviews, and I see all the content creators, and I see the gaming community actually standing up, and they're saying, "Hey, bro, we're gonna have to fix this. This ain't the Sony or the PlayStation that we remember. The older crowd, the younger crowd, just not getting into it. They're like, man, this has been PlayStation. What are you talking about, boy? All the little ponies." They got blindfolds on, man. They don't see nothing. They don't see nothing wrong. Like the fanboys, they don't see nothing wrong with Jim Ryan. Like I tried to listen to some of them, bro. They make zero sense when they're talking. Cause they'll be like, "Oh no, we're competing. Where's the value? That's competing. You're giving us options, not by force. You're forcing us into a plastic box. You're not really giving us a choice. Like Xbox is giving us a choice to be either we can buy a game, a CD, or we can jump into the cloud. Sony's like, no, we don't care about no cloud. We don't care about the moon, the stars, the universe. They don't care about none of that. They say the only thing we care about is money. And you know how greedy Sony is, bro. Like, for real. Like, it's getting to the point where it's just scary, because we don't know the direction that one of our favorite consoles, legendary consoles in history, is going, bro. This is one of the generations. PlayStation is one of the generations that lasts through hell and high water, bro. Like, PlayStation have been around through everything, bro, that I can remember. Through the Sega fights with Nintendos, with the early days in Xbox, with Dreamcast, PlayStation still survived it, the OG. And it ain't fair to us that grew up on PlayStation to see it going out like this, to see them just like giving in and not really competing. And it's like they rather cry to the board and try to stop Call of Duty, you know, from coming to Xbox, than to be creative and make something that can compete with Call of Duty. The greatness of all of these studios, of all of these creators, gaming creators, designers, artists, that they can put on one shooter that they can bring back, throw it in the engine that something like a Insomniac is using. There's no way that won't be like a AAA banger right there, first person shooter. You know, and it's just sad, bro. It's just a time we in gaming that we see the OG PlayStation survived all these battles, but it seemed like Xbox is about to win the war, because I think PlayStation is just burnt out, bro. Sony is just burnt out. You can only be creative for so many years, and taking that abuse and that beat down. I mean, Sony have been getting beat down through the years, bro, but they still here. They're still hanging on. They're still hanging on with that little thread. They're still hanging on. They got the ponies hanging on for them. The ponies are holding hands right now. You know, so I mean, it's been a tough fight, man. I don't want to see them go out like the crying. Just leave the crying part out, and then you can just compete. That's the Sony that I remember. I don't remember all this crying to the board and trying to stop deals. Now they do behind closed doors. They stop deals, like exclusive deals. They shake hands and make friends. But those Decepticons that's working at Sony now, I don't recognize them, bro. And I'm gonna leave it right there, man. We're gonna jump on another topic later, guys. and have some more fun, man, with these ponies, because they are heated. So make sure you smash that like, that subscribe button, click that notification bell so you guys can be notified on all of the new latest and greatest news in these gaming streets. And if you want to jump into the PlayStation ecosystem or the Xbox ecosystem on your PC, the gaming device that is still in all the PlayStation 5 games, just click the link down in the description, man. Or you can hop into the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate ecosystem by clicking the link down in the description. Thank you, peace, I love you guys.